What's going on, everyone? My name's Spatters, and welcome back. We haven't had a Koro video in a while, but welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon news information. I didn't run home. I tried to walk quickly home because this new stuff looks great, and I am hyped to talk about it. So, Koro has leaked, and in it is new information on ROCKRUFF Evolutions, some implications for the starter evolutions and new Ultra Beasts. So let's take a look at it right now. First thing, I want to make sure that I'm zoomed in enough so you guys can see it. This lighting makes me look super pale. I mean, I am pale, but even more so than usual. But let's have a look at this this information. So let's read what good old Cerebi says. Like I do usually, I leave Cerebi in the description, so you guys can go over to Cerebi and do all the stuff that you'd like. So first off, we have the ROCKRUFF Evolutions, if we could just bring that up here. First, oh my goodness! You are huge. You are large. Okay, oh, there's the next one. Alright, so if we zoom out on this one, yeah, there you go. There you go. So this is the daytime ROCKRUFF Evolution, which, this sounds cool. I like the sound of this. It's the daytime ROCKRUFF Evolution, which is called, if we find it here, it evolves into Lugarugan. Is that how you pronounce it? And it has different appearances based on day or night. Now, does that mean it has different stats too? Maybe. So this is the daytime evolution right here, and I like this. This looks really cool. It just looks like it looks like a direwolf actually. This reminds me of Game of Thrones. It looks a lot like a direwolf. It has, honestly, it just looks nice. It looks like a normal type though. I wouldn't look at this and say it's a rock type. But it has a nice design. Has the little fluffy stuff. I love this thing. I love this thing. It's a nice little wolfy kind of character there. I do like it. The nice little tail has like a little stuff going on there. It's very simplistic design. I mean, it does look very simplistic. But I do like that. And we don't know what the stats are on this thing. I'm assuming it's gonna be quick, not very bulky, high attack, stuff like that. I couldn't imagine this thing being a special attacker, but if we move on to the next one, which is the nighttime version, I could see this. This one looks like a cross between Zoroark and, you know, some kind of wolf Pokemon, some kind of dog Pokemon, Zoroark and something else. It looks like a fusion! I mean, Pokemon fusions aren't gonna be in this game, but, I mean, from what I know, they won't, but I can see this being a special attacker. This looks more like a dark type. Actually, this thing doesn't look like a rock type at all. And it's funny because it says it has different appearances based on whether you evolve it in daytime or nighttime, like an Eevee would. But it says that it's the same name. It has the same name, right? Evolves into is the name of the Pokemon evolves into is Lugarugan, and has different appearance based on if it evolves in day or night. Midday form, midnight form. No types or further details have been given. So this doesn't look like it could be the same typing as this. Like, it really doesn't. And ROCKRUFF is a rock type, which makes this even stranger because if you look at this thing, first thing that springs into your mind is like dark type, psychic type. Not even fairy, maybe poison type, something like that. Not rock type. Definitely not rock type. I mean, I could see this being like a normal rock type. Definitely leans towards normal though. Definitely leans towards normal. So neither of these evolutions look rock to me. Just personally saying, but I do like this. He definitely does look like he has some kind of psychic powers with the stuff going on in his eyes. Definitely looks like a dark type. Reminds me of Zoroark quite a bit. Definitely a werewolf form. Yeah, definitely a werewolf. I like werewolves though, so this is fucking good shit. We also have the it shows the different variations in the games. Like, if you play Pokemon Sun and you go to the Totem Pokemon during the day, I believe you fight Donald Trump over there. And if you go at night, you fight Big Cheeks McGee. So that's good. That's good. That's good right there. That's good right there. It becomes midnight form. Okay, no. So that's the ROCKRUFF evolutions. Now the implications this has for the starter Pokemon is that a while back, I don't know if I'll be able to find this, but a while back, it was said in an episode, or not an episode, an issue of Koro that Rowlet, Poplio, Litten, and it had a Japanese name for ROCKRUFF. I was like Owanko or something. But ROCKRUFF all have secrets that have been yet to be revealed. And with it being Sun and Moon, does this mean that every single starter Pokemon will also have this kind of variation in the evolutions based on whether you evolve it in day or night? I think it does. I think it does. And honestly, that sounds really fucking cool. That sounds really cool. Oh my god, Rowlet could be like Batman. Rowlet could be like Batman or Day Batman, like Superman. Rowlet is Superman and Batman. That's, oh man, Rowlet's so cool. But it just kind of, because it had them all in one clump, right? It said they all have a secret. Actually, Nick tweeted it. So maybe if I can find that picture, I can put it up on screen. But they all have secrets that have been yet to be revealed. This is Rockruff's secret that evolves into different forms based on day or night. So does that mean that since they were all clumped together, that Rowlet, Popplio, and Litten also have the same secret, that are going to have different evolution lines? And that was actually in a leak before as well. It was actually in a leak that there would be 2 branching star evolutions for each starter. So I think that's probably enough evidence to kind of make that confirmed. Not confirmed, but to kind of semi-confirm it in my own mind. So I'm really hyped about this. I'm really hyped. But that is not all the new stuff we have. We also have new Ultra Beasts, which I haven't taken a close enough look at yet. So, okay. We have UB02 Beauty. And we have UB02, Ultra Beast 02 Expansion. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Expansion looks like if Beedrill went on steroids. Beauty is anything but beautiful. Oh, wow. And then we have Ultra Beast 01. So why is it that there's 2 Ultra Beast 02s? Why is there 2 Ultra Beast 02s? Oh, you know what this reminds me of? For some reason, this reminds me of, like, House of the Dead. Because they had names like this for some of the bosses, but... UB02 Expansion, UB02 Beauty. Ultra Beasts! It's the same Ultra Beast. It's Ultra Beast 2, which means it's the same one. Expansion and Beauty could be different forms. It could be version exclusives for Sun and Moon. I'm kind of curious as to what's going on with these Ultra Beasts. We can actually have a look in Cerebi. Let's see. What does Cerebi say? There are also 2 Ultra Beasts called UB2. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. In one of the scans, it shows Expansion facing off against Tapu Koko in Pokemon Sun. Oh, does it? Where does it do that? Where does it do that? Oh, here it is! Right there at the bottom. I see that. Okay. That's kind of interesting. And it's version... So maybe it is version exclusives and they're facing off against Tapu Koko. I feel like this little theory has some merit to it now. There was a couple of people talking about a kind of artificial versus natural theme going on in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So you have the Ultra Beasts. You have Type Null, which is a synthetic Pokemon. It's artificial. And then you have the kind of the natural Pokemon, like the Tapu Kokos, who have been around, and they're the guardians of the island. We could maybe see those kind of like facing off against each other, you know? That'd be kind of cool. I like that. I like that little theory. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of artificial Pokemon, it seems, in Sun and Moon so far, so that's kind of interesting. There's also stuff about the anime, which we can see here. Oh, look at Ash! He looks so dumb and young, and he looked old before. Why does he look young again? Oh, Ash. Oh, man, with your Z moves, too. Look at you. Oh, boy. Yeah. Look at you. That is Tapu Koko. Oh, wait, who is this? Who is that riding on the Charizard? Who is that riding on the Charizard? I don't know who that is. You can't really see much. What's that? I don't know. That's kind of interesting. And then we have Type Null going on here. We have the Munchlax, we have the new cards, the Snorlium Z. We got links to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go? Huh. Why does it have, I can't read this. I don't know what kind of links it has to Pokemon Go. And then we have Type Null here, which is really cool. But that is all that is in this right here. See, these look like Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, especially the one on the right. That one looks like Relinquished. That one looks like some kind of supercharged red version of Relinquished to me. Beauty is, I'm gonna have to see the in-game model, because usually when you see Pokemon, it's like, oh, it looks pretty gross, and then you see it in-game, and it's like, it's not so bad. So maybe it's just the in-game model I need to see. It looks really flimsy, it looks like a giant stick. Really does. Looks like a giant old stick. I like Ultra Beast 01. I do like that. Expansion. He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. He looks like a fucking Dragon Ball Z character. He looks like a beefed up Beedrill. I don't know what to think of this thing. I really do not. But the main thing being that we have the ROCKRUFF evolutions does make me happy. So let me know what you think of all this new stuff in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.